Hello and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Seeds, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you really enjoy some of the information you're receiving. Today, we're going to continue our ongoing series of whole farm resource management, and our topic will be mulching. So please stay tuned. Well, it feels like we've done a ton of videos on the importance of having mulch, that skin on top of your soil. Feels like we haven't really covered as much how you already in many cases have systematically all those materials right there that you can recycle from your growing space. So that's what we're going to cover today. Use some of the grass, dead grass or plants that have gone dormant, like what you see here. Basically just pull it up and throw it in your wheelbarrow to mulch with. Now, keep in mind, there's certain things I don't use, such as plants like this that have come to seed, because I don't want to be mulching things that will be growing in my garden that I don't want to grow. So if it's got a seed, some kind of plant that's got a seed, whether it's dormant or not, I wouldn't put that in the mulch. All right, once you have your grass, this could be cut grass too, along with different weeds. You have your pile there, but you see how it's stringy here? You want to really let this dry out before trying to break it down. I'm about to show you with the lawnmower. Also, if you have any kind of wood shredder or anything like that, probably better to put this through that shredder versus trying to mow it, because it's going to get caught tangled in your blade. So the whole end goal with mulching is to really build your soil, not only protect your soil, but build your soil. So what I like to do is to run my mower over the material, the organic material that I'm using for mulch. In this case, you see a pile of leaves underneath there, some grass and hay and other stuff. You can use pretty much anything, but I like to break it down kind of to give it a pre-start, a pre-breakdown period before it actually goes into my garden. So here goes. All right, so once you break down the leaves and the weeds that we're going to be using as mulch, you want to go ahead and rake them up. You may be asking, why shouldn't I just go to Lowe's and do all this, or Home Depot and grab a bag of mulch? And the reason for that is this is the best mulch you can get, because the inoculants that you want in your garden and on your land are already here. So you don't have to get your mulch up to speed, it's already up to speed. Okay? So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna find the spots not only in your grass area, if you want to, take care of your lawn. Probably shouldn't be breaking that. You just want to take little small handfuls, because now it's been broken down, which means it can break down into your soil a lot easier than if it's left whole. So spots like this that are bare and exposed, all we're going to do is take a handful. And soil health 101 is that you never want to have bare soil. You want to put some skin on it, protect it, and to help it create a soil sponge where it will retain water. The other thing is in your planted areas. So Just grab the handful here, and we can put that right on our top of our soil as well to make sure, again, we're protecting our soil, creating its own skin, as well as when it rains, guess where that soil is going? It's going to be absorbed into this organic matter that's already right here, and then it's going to grow down into the earth and build your soil over and over again. All right, so one more thing to point out. This is our tea garden over here that we recently harvested. But as you can see, if I put my foot here, it's spongy because of all the, not only the plant residue and organic matter that's already in here that we pulled out, versus right in this area, which is kind of an area where we let our dogs urinate, things like that. But as you can see, this is almost like the cement right here. It's very hard. So that's one thing that you can, kind of a quick test you can do. And same thing, I'm going to take, taking some of the things, some of the organic matter that we just ran over with the lawnmower, and I'm just going to cover it. And eventually, this ground underneath is going to become like this spongy ground here, just by simply covering it. Again, soil health 101.